Hello online marketers, this is Mark Gray from thewolfofonlinemarketing.com, and this is me finally getting round to doing a full review of Jono Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom. Now, I've had this course for about 40 days maybe. This is Jono's high ticket, changing the face of internet marketing training. And he gave me review access, gave me my own account so that I could go through it, test it, and then do a review. Now I planned to do the review a lot sooner, but I didn't, and that's simply because I got so caught up in the training, specifically one part that's a little bit more advanced, which is the paid ads, but the rest of it as well I learned so much from. Now in my written review here, which you can read by clicking the link below, you can go here. I've made a table of content, so if you just want to skip to a certain part, you can. So have a read over my review. This really is something that is life-changing, this training. That's myself, Jono on the left and Brendan Mace in the middle. I met Jono at a marketing event, and he's the real deal. Jono's making so much money now online that it's insane, and the Ministry of Freedom is his baby, and he supports his students all the way. He has a team now because he's built up a group of Ministry of Freedom students who are all helping each other, and they also have Jonas Lindgren, and quite a few other big name marketers that are now working with Jono or for Jono. I'm not really sure how that works, but they're all there helping in the VIP Facebook group. And this training, it's kind of like for me, it's like the story of how you get started in online marketing. Now, like I said, if you don't want to watch this full review, you can go over my 3,000 word written review, and you can go over and read step by step every module, what it's about. But we'll also look very quickly at the sales page, and then we will look at the members area and go through the training. Now, as I said to you, my favorite part was the paid traffic, and I kind of got a little bit, how would you say, I kind of got a little bit too focused on the fact that I didn't actually pay for this high ticket training, and I was just implementing it, and then I thought that's like really unfair because I didn't pay for it, so I need to get this review out there, which is what I'm doing now. So again, click the link below, you'll go to my full written review. Scroll down, have a look. Now my bonuses here, I thought long and hard about these, and these are bonuses that are I was doubtful about giving away these bonuses, and I will stand by them. So the first one is when you're going through the training, Jono's training, the Ministry of Freedom, or MOF, MOF, there is one video where you're shown how to build a website. I mean, you need basic tools in internet marketing or online marketing, things like hosting a domain or a couple of domains, a page builder, for example. So there's a few tools that you have to invest in. Now, Jono offers that he will build a website for you, and the price is, it might have changed, but when I watched the video, it was between $200 and $400. Now, I used to build websites years ago for people, but now I wouldn't build a website for anybody actually now, unless it was like a friend or relative. But I wouldn't charge more. I wouldn't charge less than $600 to $800. And that's because I do so much in the back end for search engine optimization. So that's one of my bonuses if you decide to invest in the Ministry of Freedom through my website. Remember to clear your cache, and remember to check that you're buying from me, and you'll get that website. I will design it for you so that it's completely SEO optimized with a premium theme, all the plugins you need. You just need to add content as Jono teaches in the Ministry of Freedom. Bonus 2 is my flagship product, which is the Big 5, and that's kind of like launch jacking, which I'll explain when we go through the training. I also explain it up there in my written review. So that's, you get that plus the 3 upsells to that product, which in total is over $360. And my this product, the Big 5, if you go to my products on my website, you'll see it's still selling for $67 for the front end, just the main product. So that's bonus 2. Bonus 3, and this one is only if you pay the full, you can pay this in installments, so you can pay it over 3 months. Now this should be $4,000, $5,000, and I'll explain again why it should be that. But if you pay the installments, or if you pay it all at once, what I will do is your first review video, your first website post, I will mail my list with your review video or your website review, and you're guaranteed to get sales. My last email promotion was about $2,800. So that would basically, that if you follow the training, have a good review, that's basically paying for the whole high ticket course. So this one I was really dubious about. So this is why I put in there only available if you buy the full course. Bonus 4, I'll post your review in my private Facebook group. So that'll be your review with your affiliate link in my private Facebook group, which has over 2,000 members and growing every day. I'll also give you a collection of bonuses that you can use on your bonus page. This is something that you'll learn in the training, but it increases your conversions like crazy. If you don't have bonuses, the difference between mailing or not offering bonuses is something like, it's been proven that it's like 3,000% more if you use bonuses. So I'll give you a selection of my best bonuses that I use. Plus I have 4, maybe 5 or 6 actually, unlisted training videos that I've only ever showed to my one-on-one private students. I haven't taken on private students for a while due to time, but these are videos that the students that I'm still working with, I've shared this only with them. So these are some of my best top secret tips. And bonus 7 is, if you're uncomfortable, unsure, once you get the training, I will jump on a one-on-one coaching call with you. And normally I wouldn't do this unless it was with one of my private students who pay $5,000 a month to work with me. And normally I wouldn't even get on Skype for less than $1,000 for 40 minutes. But I will get on, we'll do an hour coaching call just so I can help walk you through, because the Ministry of Freedom is basically how I started my business, the way my business is going, and the way my business is now at. So it just resonates with me so much. And obviously I'm an affiliate for this, so you're going to be thinking, yeah, you're just saying that to get a commission. But no bullshit, this is how my business went. I started the same way as Jono. I've worked my way to the stage that Jono's at now. Well, not the same income level, of course, because Jono's mastered paid traffic. And if you read in my review, if you go to if you click here, you'll go to the sales page. Just click right here, you'll go to the sales page. Just click, go to the sales page. The sales page is mostly just testimonials, guys. It's just incredible, like newbies from, complete newbies have just started, they're in their first month of the course, the first 2 weeks, and they're making money, and it's insane. You can go through. If you want to know who Jono is, you just click here and it'll tell you about Jono, who is Jono Armstrong, and his background's quite interesting as well, so maybe you want to know more about who you would be working with. Okay, right, so remember, YouTube, click the link below, check out my review, think about my bonuses, seriously think about them, especially the mailing, posting in my Facebook group, and being able to have a call with me for me to help walk you through the Ministry of Freedom, because it's what I do and it's what I'm moving into. And I'll explain that more as we go through the course. And I'll try not to make this too long. Nobody likes long videos. So this is the Ministry of Freedom sales page. Now I got a special link from Jono that gives 66% off. So I don't know how long that will stay up, but this is what Jono gave to me, the link, this special sales page link. Now you can look here. These are people that I have never heard of in the industry, and they're making, look at this, last 30 days $800. So in a month he's, this course is $1,497. $1,497. Now it was originally being sold for $4,997, and for me that's worth it. For me, I would pay that just for the paid traffic part. But anyway, you can read this yourself just by clicking on my link. If you do decide to invest in this, then just email me. You can go to my website, and if you click on contact, you'll get my personal email address. Just email me with proof of purchase, and I will, I'll help you. I'll follow through with the bonuses. You have my word, and if you know anything about me, or you've ever been on my site before or in my Facebook group, you'll know that I go out my way to help people. So look at these. There's a ton of crazy results. This is $10,000 in the last 30 days. This is from a mixture of free traffic, paid traffic, product launching, and some other email marketing, of course, So there's a ton of testimonials. Now usually on sales pages you see testimonials from people like other big marketers who are they're just promoting. They're just saying this is the best product ever because they're promoting it. They want to make more sales. They want to be on the on the sales page. And this, besides one or two people, these are all students. Robin Palmer, he was already a fantastic marketer. He is a fantastic marketer. He's a nice guy as well. And he joined the Ministry of Freedom. So it's not just something for beginners. Tim Verdot, he interviewed me for my very first product launch, and a lovely guy, and I spoke to him recently, and he told me that since joining Jono's training and implementing everything that Jono teaches, that in the last I don't know if Tim would want me to say this, but in the last 4 months he has done over 6 figures, so well over $100,000 in the last 4 months, and that was like a month ago that we had a good long chat. So it's for beginners, and it's for people like myself who are wanting to learn the secret of paid traffic and bringing your business to a level where it's just insane amounts of money that you're making. You have to start somewhere, of course, and the best way to start is launch jacking, and which is basically product reviewing. I'll explain that in a second when we go through the training. So you can see here there's testimonials. Okay, this is from somebody, I forgot his name. He's a good marketer. He was an established marketer as well, and he joined the course just to get even further. Trevor Carr is a good friend of mine. He's leaving a testimonial. He's a great marketer. I don't even know if he's part of Ministry of Freedom, but all of these names here, I have no idea who these people are. And recently as well, I've noticed that there's a ton of people contacting me and saying, hey, this is my first product launch, would you be interested in promoting? And that happens to me a lot, but these are names I've never even heard of before. And then I'll maybe get a message from Jono saying, oh, that's one of my students, and then you think, okay, so the product can't be that bad, and if Jono's supporting it, I'll have a look at it. So you're getting like, how to say, it took me a while to make all the connections I have. I went to a marketing event, I spoke to people for hours online, I made connections, I made affiliate sales for their launches, they supported my launches, and one of the most powerful things in this business, in this part of the business, or this niche of the business, is the people that you know, and your reputation, and the kind of products you put out, and it's like who you know and who will support your launch. And because Jono is such a big name now in the industry, people are, they're happy to help. Now another thing as well, okay, so I'll just click here so you can see the prices. And you can check this out yourself by going to my website, clicking the bottom link, so you can see one-time payment of 1497 or 3 payments of 597. I would say that within your first month you would have made more than 597. Now I can't guarantee that, because it depends on your work ethic and what you're going to put in, but from a lot of the students I've seen, they're easily making that. Now, one of the things that Jono does, which is very different, and I've never seen it in a high ticket course before, is he has something called he used to call it a reverse Kanga, and I got a lot of sales. Jono sent me a lot of free sales for nothing, just for supporting his launch. And basically what he would do is, if you pre-mailed for him, he would put your affiliate link in a link rotator, so your affiliate link goes in with, say, 5-10 other people, and Jono would mail to his huge list. I cannot even begin to imagine the size of Jono's list. So Jono would mail to this rotator, and when your affiliate link came up, then you would get the commissions and you would get the sales. And that's what Jono is doing for his students. So every month he will choose a few people, and he'll say, okay, you guys, you've got a good review video going, you've got some good bonuses there, you're following the course, I'm going to mail for you. And he will mail, and he will make you money. So it's really insane. I can't think of any other high ticket course, membership site, anything that does that does that. So you could join, you could do your first review video, you could get selected from the monthly, or however it is now. It used to be weekly, maybe now it's monthly, and you could get chosen, and Jono mails, and you make $2,000 in sales. It almost doesn't make sense why Jono would do that, but I know why. It's because he has so much traffic, and he's making so much through paid ads now, that he can afford to do that, and he wants to keep his students happy. He wants to keep the Ministry of Freedom the biggest and the best high ticket course out there, and he literally is changing the face of internet marketing. My job has got so much harder since Jono released this, because I have so much more competition for reviews and affiliate promotions. So he really has and is changing every day the face of internet marketing. It's incredible, really. And if I was to have a hero in internet marketing, it would be Jono. So right, okay, so dashboard, I have my own account. There is a Facebook group, of course. It's run by, let's just open it quickly. It's run by Jono, his wife, Jonas Lindgren, who you may know from the past. He used to do a lot of review videos. Big internet marketer. So there's 817 members of Ministry of Freedom, because this is the group that you can only join if you're a member. And you have these admins here. So you have Jonas, Jono, Dave Finn, I believe, was another one of the members. Okay, so you always have support, and these are not just, okay, it's opening up now. So these are not just people that are complete newbies. These are people who know what they're doing, and they're there to help you in every way you can. So as well as being a high ticket training course, and a step-by-step beginner friendly high ticket training course, high ticket 1497, it really doesn't seem that much to pay in my opinion. Like I said, for the paid traffic part, I'd have easily paid $4,000 just because the training is so great. It's about YouTube ads, and there's so much of it that's already done for you if you don't want to create your own little YouTube videos to put over other videos. It is just incredibly powerful. So let's go through it quickly. So the course introduction starts with the basically what it is that you will do, how the course is structured. Every video is a combination of Jono speaking to you, so you're engaged. Plus, he's very good with a camera, so he'll be speaking to you, and then he'll switch very quickly, and it'll be what he's seeing on his screen. So it's very easy to follow along with the training. I really like that part about it. Now, this is something that probably a lot of people think, I don't need this, because I said I don't need this, and Tim Verdeau, the guy I was telling you about in the sales page, said to me, watch the mindset part, you'd be surprised. So I did, and you can see here mindset and commitment, and this is about having the right attitude, knowing how to approach this type of how to approach this training, how to plan, how to organize, how to assess yourself, so that you actually get the success that you want. Now, this is structured as week 1. Obviously, you can move a lot faster through the course if you want. Now, the organic module, just click it, we'll open it right up. It's just a welcome and an orientation. Now, organic means free traffic, basically. So the first, there's tools and applications. So these are some of the tools that Jono recommends that you get: computer, webcam, microphone, OBS Studio, which is free, a YouTube account, a Warrior Plus account, JVZoo account, affiliate link approval, ClickBank, Commission Gorilla, an autoresponder, Facebook and Skype, all basic things really, domain and hosting, though even here it says not essential. And this is a video where this one is that he'll do a done for you website, and Jonas is the one that does the website for you. I'm offering you as a bonus. You choose your domain name and you get your hosting, and I will build the website for you to my own SEO specifications. So these are just things that you need to join, create if you don't have. For the computer and webcam, I say this in my written review, I use a Logitech C90 or C900, and that's what I'm using right now. The picture's good, and I don't have a microphone. I know that you see a lot of the guys on these review videos or training videos with a big microphone. With a Logitech webcam, which cost me about $40, you get the microphone, you get the webcam, and that's it. That's all you need, that and a computer. And then this video is quite funny because Jono says, get the cheapest laptop that you can. Just get your webcam and your microphone. Now, you could even just start with your computer webcam until you build up, until you start making money and you can invest into into the training more. Okay, the organic module, tools, applications, right, launch jacking. Now, this is how I got started. This is how I got started in this part of the business, the make money online niche. And it is about creating videos, or like I do, website. So website and a video, I would suggest, do them both. If you're not comfortable on video, you can overcome that, or you can just use the website version, or you can record a video where you don't show your face. That's it. But for this type of business model, you really do want to kind of get your name out there and be comfortable on camera. I mean, even to this day, sometimes I get a bit nervous if I'm recording a training video, but at the end of the day, who cares? You're doing it, somebody else is not. If somebody leaves a negative comment, you can be sure that they don't have a video of themselves talking, because they're just, there's always haters. So anyway, yes, this goes through the best way to, step by step, how to go about finding an offer, getting approved for an offer, getting review access for an offer, setting up your bonuses and bonus pages. If you decide to invest in this through me, I'll give you a ton of bonuses that I've collected over the last year or so. I have bonuses going back 3-4 years, but I'll put together a brilliant selection for you, 20-30 bonuses, and they'll all be really good bonuses, video training, PDF training, so you'll have bonuses. How to make the bonus pages, making your review video. This was a really good little trick I learned. I didn't know this. Streaming hack, uploading, description, thumbnail, video ranking, custom bonuses, okay, and an overall conclusion about everything. So video ranking, I learned a little bit there, though I know quite a lot about this. Advanced launch jacking strategies. So you can see here, these are just things that it's the same kind of thing. It's like product reviewing products in the make money online niche, which is either from Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank, or maybe Pay Kickstart. And when you start to grow your business, you can start to review things like hosting, which is hosting, autoresponders, anything really, anything that's online or anything that you want, you can review it and have it on your website or YouTube channel, and it will help it to grow. So these are just the advanced techniques and how to track your sales. This is the beginning of the paid part as well. Here he puts in about retargeting, and that's how Jono has went from 3 years ago. Nobody really knew who Jono Armstrong was. Now he is the biggest name in the make money online industry that I know of, and he's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So week 7 or week 6, though you can go through this quicker, like I said, is soft launching, and this is about creating your first info product, about understanding what a funnel is, how to create a funnel. Pretty simple stuff. The soft launching part, but I also never thought of soft launching this way, so I learned quite a bit here actually, especially using soft launching to build a list, which I thought was very clever actually. Email marketing. Now email marketing is insane if you have a big list. Now my list is about 8,000 at the moment, but I always clean my list, and that's from people who have bought my products, and my products still sell, so I'm getting new buyers all the time, plus from free traffic, so I have a mixture. But I always clean my list so that I get big open rates, so I get like 20%, 25% open rates, which is huge. I know some marketers that are lucky to get 2-3% open rates, and that's because they spam their list, so they don't know how to email properly. And to be honest, like I said in my review, I'm not the best email marketer. I'm really quite a bad email marketer, but when I went through the way Jono does it, I can see why why his method works. Now I've not really implemented this yet, but I'm going to use a lot of what he teaches. My emails to my list are usually like, hey, how you doing guys? I hope that you're well. I was on holiday last week, came across this really cool product. Check out my full review, written and video. As always, enjoy, Mark. And that's just pretty much what I send. So I'm not like a skilled email marketer, but after watching this, it's really helped me with what I'm going to do in the future with email marketing. Now, this is great as well. List building with paid traffic. Now, so list building. We all know you might have heard the saying, the money is in the list. So true. It is so true. Now the thing is though, you need a list that is responsive, and you need a list that's interested, that'll open your emails, that'll buy from you. And the best way to do that is from creating a product and selling that product. When somebody buys that product, you get you get their email. Now you can also do free ways, like on my website I have a pop-up. I have a link to one of my best-selling trainings. So you can get that for free, but you give your email address and you're on my list, you're on my newsletter. And in this one, Jono talks about pixels, which I'm not even going to go into, but these are so important in the long term, and it's something that I was studying for, I don't know, 6 weeks. Pixels, retargeting. I was studying Facebook and Google ads, but now I am going to just focus on YouTube ads, and I have been focusing on YouTube ads, and because of this training, I've actually learned so much about YouTube ads, and I'm actually now starting to see my cost per click go way down and my sales go way up. So what Jono is teaching works. Simple as that. So ad creation, YouTube, you get Jono's actual ads here as well, so you can just copy and paste these if you want to jump right into it. So there's an explainer ad, case study, story ad. You can have a look yourself. Jono also talks about Bing ads. I used to use Bing ads, don't use them anymore. If I was you, I would stick with YouTube ads and Google ads, especially YouTube ads, because the clicks are just so damn cheap. Okay, so list building with paid traffic. Product launching, big thing. Now, I should also as well say this. Okay, so introduction, finding JV partners. That is basically finding affiliates to promote your product, because affiliates, you want to get as many affiliates on board to promote your product for a few reasons. They promote it, they make money. When they promote it, you also make money, but you also get the customer that buys the product, so you can follow up with them and resell to that person, multiple times. So affiliates, JV partners, affiliates, same kind of things, same kind of thing. Yep. Creating the perfect product, funnel structure and pricing, sales page copy, which Jono is a master sales page writer. Members area, ClickFunnels, VSLs, Warrior Plus setup, support refunds, JV contracts, just everything that you need to know about about creating a product, how to outsource it if you want to, the next step. And this I will mail to your lunch. So this is a video where Jono explains to you what you need to do for him to mail to your lunch. Obviously, if you put together a really shitty product that nobody's going to buy, it would not be very smart for Jono to mail to that. But if you follow this training and follow what Jono is teaching, you will see that you can create a product very easily. So that's a great way to build your list, make money, make contacts, and yeah, have products that are always going to be bringing you in passive income. Now, another thing as well, I opened this up and it was pretty much the first thing that came to my timeline. Now, a lot of people, they want to promote products on Warrior Plus, JVZoo, and on Warrior Plus and JVZoo you have to get approved and you have to ask for review access. Now, if nobody knows you and you've never, you have no sales in your Warrior Plus account or JVZoo account, nobody's going to approve you, because you could be sending spam traffic. They're not going to give you review access when you could just buy the product. But you see here, we'll go through and we'll find a few. Let me see. And this is just Jono helping out. So this is a student of Jono's. He actually released 2 products. One was very good, it was about software, and there's a section in the training about how to do that. So let me see. Okay. Hey Tom. Okay, so Tom is he's the vendor. He's been in this industry forever. Okay, so this Max guy, never heard of him in my life, says, Tom, please approve me. My Warrior Plus ID is this. I'm a member of Jono Armstrong's coaching group. And then he's tagged Jono. Jono goes straight away and says, please approve Tom. And Tom, of course, wants to have one of Jono's students there because there's a very good chance that Jono will support his students by sending traffic to his students' affiliate link. So you have the backup of another one here. You have been approved because you're part of Jono's group. Okay, yep, again here's another one. This one's not been answered yet. Entice, so let's see here. Okay. Hi Trevor, I'd love to promote this launch. Could you approve my affiliate request? I'm a member of John Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom group, and he's showing me how to promote launches. My Warrior Plus ID is, and then John just comes in and says, please approve Trev, and it's done. That's you. You're approved, and you'll get review access. And that is another massive advantage of being in Jono's coaching group. Because it's very hard to, when you first start, to get to know these people, to send them sales, to get review access for their products, because they'd rather sell you them. And Jono's there to help you all the way. And that's what I mean by he's changing the face of online marketing. It's an amazing thing to watch, and I've been watching it unfold for the last few months, and it's incredible. So product launching, software, this is going to be a long video, sorry guys. Software research and outsourcing. So this is basically how to find somebody who will create a WordPress plugin or a little software for you, and for a few $100s, then you basically get it made for you, and then you go to the product launch part, and you're launching software instead of a info product. So I actually learned a lot from this as well, from the software part. I didn't know how I would even think about getting a software made. I've launched one software before, but the guy had already made it. But yeah, Jono shows you how to get ideas, how to set the price, how to set what you want, and how to find somebody who will actually create it for you very cheaply. And then we have the paid traffic, which is the part that I love. So introduction to paid traffic, AdWords setup, Warrior Plus link and link approval, advanced funnel and ads, and yeah, this is just all here. Simple ads, keyword and intent audiences, simple retargeting, scaling your ads, and this stuff, guys, is just absolutely golden. This is how you take your business from $100 days to $10,000 days. And yeah, and the last thing, video ads archives. So Jono's giving you examples of cold traffic ads, retargeting ads, and warm traffic ads. Now another thing that Jono lets you do is when you're doing YouTube ads, you can put in your own channel, so that YouTube sees it. Google sees your YouTube. Google Ads sees your YouTube channel. They see how many subs you have. They see how old your channel is. They see how many videos you have. If you have a new channel, your ads won't get approved very quickly, and you won't have as many options. Jono lets you use his channel, which has at the time of speaking, over 44,000 subs. So he's allowing you to use his YouTube channel, which is, I think very, very cool. So you can't just add in his channel though. When you put in the channel, you have to ask for a code. So you just contact Jono and he'll give you the code that you need to put into your Google AdWords account. And that is it. That's it, guys. It might sound, I know I kind of rushed through it, but it's a huge course with a lot of modules in it. And for me, it's probably the best high ticket that I've ever seen. It's how I started, finding the right mindset. That was really hard for me, sitting at home, trying different things. I didn't use a coach or a mentor. I tried a couple of coaches. They completely burned me for thousands of dollars. Then I just decided to go at it myself. I had success in the offline niche with SEO sniper sites, and then I went pretty much exactly this route. I focused, I decided to take action, I decided to start doing launch jacking with a website, then I moved into YouTube, and then combined YouTube and website, launch jacking, product reviewing, traffic, free traffic. Then I went on to focusing on building my list through launches and free traffic. This list building with paid traffic is something that I'm actually implementing right now. Product launching, I haven't launched in a while because I just haven't at the time. And paid traffic, that's kind of like the end thing. Free traffic can get you easily to a few $1,000s a day, but when you're looking to scale up to, for example, Jono posted recently that he made over $200,000 profit in 30 days. That's not from free traffic, that's from paid traffic. But it's also it's also a little bit of paid traffic, a little bit of free traffic, but the way he's able to scale that up so much is by paid traffic. And it's like looking at this as my basically my business, how I started. Finally deciding, I'm going to stop buying these courses and trying to, do this and do that, or trying to find the right coach. I'm just going to take action. I'm going to start a website, start typing, and just see what the hell happens. And that's what I did. And then, you invest in the tools as you go along, launch jacking, free traffic, moving into launching, email marketing, list building, and then, software creation, launching, and then into paid traffic. And that's it, guys. That is the Ministry of Freedom. For 1497, I think it's an amazing price and a rather amazing high ticket training, especially as as I was saying, you can see in the sales page all of these newbies, you never heard of them before, and they're making $880 in 30 days. Actually, last 7 days. So in 7 days, whoever this is, made $887. This person, who I have no idea who it is, made in 7 days 1,613. That's more than the course is to buy. So, join up, take action, and you will. Cynthia's a student. Cynthia's a lovely girl. I haven't actually promoted any of her products, but she always sends me review access. She's just a real action taker. I really like her, actually. I'll subscribe to her channel. And Tim, awesome guy. Really on my way to freedom. These are my results that I've been getting from following what Jono teaches inside the Ministry of Freedom. These methods simply work if you work hard and put in action of what you'll learn. I'm super pumped to be a member of MOF. Way more to come. So $40,000, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, guys, so this has probably been on for a super long time. Oh my god, 43 minutes. Well, I'm going to just sign off now and say that this is a badass product. Check out my written review below, and any questions, just let me know. Just get in touch with me. I'm always here for you. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.